Hi everybody, I'm Mary. Nice to have you with us today. This is going to be a 10-minute tip on breast care health. We've been focusing on women's health all month, although this could be something that even men can do because men can get breast cancer also. I am a breast cancer survivor. I had triple negative breast cancer in 2016 and I'm a survivor. At this point, no evidence of disease. They'll never say cured, but we do what we got to do to stay healthy. These are some things that I do regularly. One thing that I want to share with you is how important it is that we make sure that our lymph fluid is draining properly. So I'm going to show you some tips on what you can do to make sure that your lymph drainage is draining the way it's supposed to. But first, before I do, let me give you some little tips how you may find out that you're not draining properly. The lymph system does not have a pump like our heart pumps. It doesn't have that. So it's body movement that causes it. So let me just share with you a couple little tips in regard to that so that you can know whether or not you are draining the right way. I'm looking for a form. Here it is. And signs that your lymphatic system is backed up. If you notice that you have constipation or sluggish bowel or the inability to lose weight, that's a sign. Morning soreness and stiffness, swelling in your extremities, arms fall asleep when you're asleep and they wake you up because they're tingling, pressure in your spine or your shoulders. If you have sore breasts and uneven menstrual cycles, itchy skin, acne or dry skin, and any other skin issues, headaches, brain fog, swollen lymph nodes under your arms, in your throat, lack of energy, recurrent sore throats, mucus in the morning, lots of drainage, fluid backed up behind your ears, or ears popping and ringing, or the inability to fight infections. Those are all good clues that your lymphatic system is suffering. There are some things you can do. Look at that lymphatic system as a system of highways within your body. To move that lymph fluid, first you got to tell it to open up. So you're going to rub right in here. These are two ways to open it up. Once you get that, just gentle pressure, and you're always going to be stroking toward your core. That opens it up. Then you can start actually doing some dry brush. You can put a couple drops of oil on. I personally like pink pepper, frankincense, and grapefruit for this task because it also will help that lymph fluid to keep flowing. You can put it directly on your brush, or you can make a blend using some fractionated coconut oil and put it on your body first. You would want to massage it into your breast tissue, or in my case, my chest, because there is no breast tissue because of mastectomies. But you're going to actually take that dry brush and just stroke gently. You don't have to dig in and scratch your skin. It feels good though. You just want to stroke upwards. Make sure you get down into the armpits because that's where a lot of your lymph nodes are. And then carry it down to your core. The same here. We've already opened that channel. And bring it across your chest. You always want to come to the center points. Back behind the neck, the same. Probably get my necklace all caught up. And this little brush is handy because it helps me reach my back. Same with your legs. You would start at the bottom of your legs, down near your feet, and stroke upward. Remember, always going toward the core. So you do that regularly. I like to do that before I get into the shower. Sometimes I wait till after the shower where I'm nice and warm, and that gets things flowing too. So that's one way you can do it. And why do we want to dry brush? What's the importance there? Improve lymph flow. That's the whole point. It also promotes detox. Makes our skin softer, gets rid of that dry skin, and it helps to correct any uneven fat distribution as well as some cellulite. We want to, again, brush in the direction of the arrows. Now, I don't have arrows here, but I'm going to show you a graphic. As you can see here, this little graphic shows you the direction to be sending that lymph fluid. Notice even behind your knees. If you're somebody who has a lot of fluid retention in your legs, it's going to pull behind your knees. So that's a good place to make sure that you're using that dry brush. Now remember too, our body fat is where hormones get turned into estrogen. And estrogen is a not so good thing if you have cancer. Wasn't my kind. I had triple negative, which means there was no estrogen involved. Some other oils that you can use on your lymph points would be ginger, cypress, peppermint, rosemary, and any of the citrus oils. It's recommended to use a different oil each time so that you know which oil is going to fit best for your needs. Remember, massaging upwards to your core. The essential oils can be combined once you know which ones are working for you, and this creates a nice synergy. Also, knowing that these lymph points, where they're at, is real helpful. So I'm going to show you another little graph. Now, it looks like the Hulk's foot, but anyways, it's green today just for some distinction. But in your dorsal foot, for your breast area, you're going to massage in this area right here. And that will help get that lymph flowing. A couple other things I want to share with you. Neroli is an excellent oil also for breast care, and it comes already in a roller bottle with the fractionated coconut oil. So you could use this, again, rolling it in those same areas. Rose is always good for your skin. Also comes pre-diluted with fractionated coconut oil, as well as black pepper is excellent for any inflammation. This is one I've made up into a roller bottle. I used 20 drops of black pepper and then topped off with fractionated coconut oil and put my lid sticker on the top so I know what it's for. This is an excellent oil for any inflammation. If you're going to use this one and roll it under your armpits, I definitely recommend wait a day or two after you shaved your armpits before you use it. Black pepper can be a little spicy. Okay, I'm going to give you another recipe here. This is for a daily breast health roller. You can do this before you dress, after your shower. And this is using frankincense, grapefruit. Grapefruit's great for detoxing. And Frank, when in doubt, pull Frank out. He's good for our skin. And the pink pepper. Pink pepper is an excellent oil for breast care health. You're going to use 5 drops of pink pepper, 10 drops of Frank, and 5 drops of grapefruit. And put it in a roller bottle and top it off with fractionated coconut oil. Use this frequently for daily breast care health. I want to thank you all for coming today and watching this video. And I also want to encourage all of you to come to our breast care awareness class next month, because October is breast care awareness month. So we will always have a class in October about breast care health. Look forward to seeing you then. Bye.